Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do your card reading for December. And today I have a very special method because it's from my country, from Germany. This is the Lenormand and it's 36 cards where each card represents another aspect of your life. So I'm going to lay out a big spread, 36 cards as I've said, and have a look what the energies are that are surrounding you for December. Right, let's start your reading. What are the energies for Taurus in December, please? What are the energies for Taurus in December? Okay, let's start. There are a few things I always need to say at the beginning. So first of all, there are two personal cards in the deck. Your card is the lady number 29, no matter of your gender. So I always need to specify who the person is in the deck that I'm doing the reading for, or where the person I'm doing the reading for is in the deck. So that's basically you with the lady. There is a gentleman, of course, as well. So that's a person you're dealing with. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a business partner or a lover. So again, it's the gentleman, but again, this is a card that doesn't connect to a specific gender. So even if it's a gentleman, it could be a woman for you as well. This is your card. So we have your card here. Interesting position. I'm gonna get into that in a second. Also, the Lenormand is pretty much, if you don't know the Lenormand, it sounds pretty much like an astrologer who, well, hold on a second. Listen basically to the messages that I say, because I'm gonna relate a little bit the cards to how I'm reading the cards, and that sounds like an astrologer saying Jupiter conjuncting with Neptune in the 3rd house on 22nd degree, and you're like, what? I have no idea what this person just said. So I'm gonna be a little bit similar with explaining where the cards are and what houses or positions the cards are. That might be a bit confusing, so just leave that to the side and listen to the messages that come through when I'm explaining what it actually means. But I know that some of you guys are very much interested. Oh, hello. Le Monsieur just arrived in the deck. So some of you I know are very interested in the Lenormand, as in how are you doing it, and this is why I'm every now and then going to jump in with how I'm doing it. Right, we are at the last cards. So yeah, right, the first thing that I saw obviously was your position. You're in the house of the birds. The birds can mean two things. Either you're super excited and it's like this energy, or you are a bit stressed out. Obviously it can be both as well. So you are a bit stressed out or a bit excited. Let's see, where are the birds? Over here. All right, so the birds are in the house of the ship. So there might be something connected to a foreign country or a journey that you're taking that is a little bit longer away. So I would say this is not a day trip that you do, but something where you are out and about for at least a couple of days. And that might connect to stress and nervousness or excitement. Maybe you're thinking about going abroad. So it could even be so far, like that much of a distance, going abroad. And what do we have here? Visiting family, maybe, because we have the ship here in the house of the lilies. So that means family, a visit to the family, which is further away or abroad. Or it can mean a journey into peace. So maybe you have a trip that you are very excited to do, where you're going to feel more peaceful, and it's going to bring the energy of peace and harmony back into your life. So that's the first thing that I see here. And the other person is connected to that as well, because it's next to this person. What's very interesting is that the person is in your house. So there's a very high chance that this is the person that you are connected to in a relationship, and the both of you are living together. Or it might be that this person is someone who comes to visit, into your house, basically. So if you're single, that might be a person visiting you and is in your house, or there is someone in your life who's very much focused on you in the month of December. This person seems to be already in your life for quite a while. We do have the tree here. Also, I feel like there is some sort of decision that you make considering your whole life, and that is connected to this person as well, because we have the decision in the house of the tree, the tree in the house of the other person, and the decision in the house of the decision. There we go, astrology talk almost. We have the heart. So what does it tell me? There's something connected to something that is very dear to your heart and the other person, where you make a decision for the future, for a long-term plan. Obviously, this can connect to love and roots, like the tree can stand for roots and family. So there might be a connection here for you, making a decision connected to your life that has a long-term effect related to love and the other person here. So that's really nice. What I can also see underneath the other person, there is good news coming in, or some sort of news which might connect to feelings and emotions, or to finances. And this information that comes in that is connected to the other person as well is going to bring a change. And this change with the clover here seems to be an opportunity. So wow, okay. Just look at that. We have the sun, best card in the deck, in the house of the clover. So there is an opportunity that could bring a lot of success or a lot of happiness to you. And like I said, this is connected to the other person as well. But I feel what comes before that message that is coming in is a bit of conflict or a heavy energy, because we see here in the house of the message coming in the conflict. There might be a conflict connected to the place you're living at, or your family, something that is very close to you. But this conflict is going to be cleared away, and the sun is going to shine again. And we have this beautiful opportunity, like I said, for success and happiness here. You are also thinking about a solution connected, which is interesting, to the house, because the key is in the house of the house. Always a bit weird to say that, but you're thinking about some sort of solutions to an issue. We have that here again, the heavy energy I talked about. So a heavy energy that is connected to, well, it might be that is connected to easiness and to fun. Like maybe something in your life is not super easy and it's a little bit heavy at the moment, and you're thinking about a solution. Like I said, this could connect to your family or your house you're living in, or the flat you're living in. And I do see that there is a solution that comes with a decision here. So when I put everything together, I would say there is a little bit of a conflict energy surrounding family or your house, where we have a bit of heavy energies, like a burden, maybe also like some sort of karmic lesson here. But you're thinking about a solution, and the solution is, or part of the solution is to make a decision that is connected to the other person, and that's one aspect here. And on the other hand, we have the energy of a message coming in, and information coming in that is part of a change, will open up a door to a big opportunity for success and happiness. Really, really beautiful here. You are the center of your reading. So we see the 4 cards here in the middle. There seem to be something connected to complications and delays when it comes to a situation that might connect to the public, or to something that is coming into, how do you say, where you are being made aware of. There might be, maybe that is that information that is coming to you, so you're being made aware of something is opening up to you, some sort of information. If this is connected to the public, I would say in the future here we see the garden or the park that stands for the public in the house of success. So we see that here there are a few challenges to overcome in order to have this successful thing connected to the public, or to publishing something, or whatever the complication is here. Basically, I feel like there's a connection to the complication and the heaviness in your life. And I do see that you are moving through towards success or towards the situation really clearing up. We have the very important card as well, the ring next to you, which obviously talks about a partnership. This is what I see here as well. This is connected to the other person. We see next to the partnership love. So there is a lot of love connected to this partnership, a lot of emotions here. And what we can see within that relationship, there is this new beginning, which does make sense to everything that I already said, because we have this change, this new opportunity, and that comes with a new beginning. Now, where is the, there we go, that's the child here. This is what I wanted to have a look at to get a little bit more information about the new beginning. It is a new beginning in the house of the moon. So if this is more connected to a situation on related to work, then that would mean public recognition or being recognized and really valued and successful at work. This is what the moon in Lenormand stands for, so a little bit different to the tarot moon. So that could be really this beautiful new beginning where you are being recognized and valued at work. Sorry, that was very German. There is, on the other hand, with the moon, can talk about your emotions. So there might be an emotional new beginning, something that is really connected to your love life, to your emotional life. But it does feel really light, and with the other energies, it's really beautiful that this opportunity is showing up, so you have more happiness and success here. So is there anything else I can see? Let me have a quick look. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely connected to success at work. If it's more about the personal relationship here, it's about being happy, like happiness is getting, how do you say, happiness is getting more stable? It's more grounded. There's more happiness, definitely, even if it's a personal relationship. I just want to have a few things about the ship here again, because that's how we started the reading, where I felt like there's something connected to a journey that is either very exciting or a bit stressful here. Now this, oh wow, okay, this whole thing here connects to this change, and the opportunity that is connected to a journey here. You're moving into knowledge. That's very interesting. So for some of you, this could actually be an internal journey where you are making a big step into some sort of knowledge here. The book can mean that you learn something, or maybe that you're teaching something. That could be something as well, depending here, but definitely there is a big journey into knowledge about success, into knowledge about happiness. So for some of you, I really feel like that's something internal. Your heart is connected to it, the stars are connected to it, so the journey stands under a good star. I'm not sure if you say the same thing in English, but that's what we say in German. And there's something connected to independence. So between the two of you, we see the energies of the snake, and we see the energy of the tower, and the tower can stand for becoming independent. So there might be something with the snake being complications and delays, or things just taking a little bit longer. It might be that there's something connected to maybe even business, being self-employed and independent in a business way. Yeah, that's something that I see here. And then we have the heart, like I said here as well, decisions in your love life or something that is very dear to your heart. Okay, Taurus. So I feel like it's going to be an exciting month, especially with the opportunity that is showing up, and it feels like you're moving into a little bit of a more easy time and a new beginning connected to this relationship here. If you take an external journey, I wish you a safe journey and safe travels. And if you resonate with the reading, then please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.